Hi everyone, welcome back. We have a lovely property to show you today. We've got a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom Rosa Style Villa, and we are on an urbanisation called Campusol near the Port of Matron, where there's several beaches and 30 minutes from Murcia International Airport. We are down on the Costa Calida, lovely part of the countryside here in Spain. So let's go in and check this property out. I'm going to show you the outside of this villa first. So this is the Rosa Style Villa we've got, and you have 2 double driveways here. So you've got this one as well, and this particular one has a pergola. So just let's go inside. You've got a beautiful decorative balustrade here, and you have some lovely fruit trees. You've got an orange tree there, and just there you have got an underbuild with some storage, and it's just storage under there. You've got a lemon tree there for your ice and a slice, for those nice sunny days that you're going to relax in the garden. So as we come through here, you have a pedestrian gate, nice balustrade. So just here you have 2 storage, and they hold the central heating oil tank and the boiler. You also have a water point there with the hose. And you have storage just over there for your log burner for wood and that. Here is such potential. You could put a pool out here if you wanted to. So just go up these couple of steps here. I'm going to bring you around to the rest of the garden. And as you can see, there is more fresh fruit. Can you imagine having your own fresh oranges grown in your garden? Now just around here, oh my, it's full of fruit, this garden. You have got a lovely little walkway, and as I walk around you have your terrace. But just there is your pedestrian gate. I'll just give you a peek over. That is your off-road parking, and you've got enough for about 2 cars there, and you've got the other parking on the other side for 1 car. So I'll just walk back around again. So as you can see, upstairs is the rooftop solarium, so we'll go up there and have a look at that first, and then we'll come down and look at the main house. So see you at the top of the stairs, guys. So I've just come upstairs to the rooftop solarium. Now if you can imagine, you could have a hot tub there. You've got plenty of storage there. And just here, this is so large, it's the footprint of the house, where you have the awning, all that area there. Some people put an extra bedroom with an ensuite. And then of course you could have some rattan furniture out here. So you have a lovely area for guests if they come over. If you can see beyond, you see there are some beautiful mountain views all around. So as you can see, this is quite large up here. So there's a lot you could do with this property and put your own stamp on it. So let me take you back downstairs now. And I see you at the bottom of the stairs, guys. So I've just come back down the stairs now, and we're going into the conservatory. Now just in here, this used to be part of the terrace. It is partly enclosed, and you have got an area over there that is open. So in the winter you can sit in here and get the sunshine and the heat of the sun, and in the summer you can sit out here and just chill and have a nice glass of wine and just relax. So let me take you inside into the main house. So just here you have an overhead light, you got Reckitt and blackout blinds on the windows, and you have an insect screen on the doorway. Sorry about all the noise, next door having their house refurbished. So just here you have got aircon and central heating radiator, and you have a lovely feature fireplace as well. So let me take the room at a different angle for you. So as you may have noticed when I came in, it is dual aspect windows also, which is great. So let's go over to the dining area part of the room now. So just here, now in some properties they like to take this out. You could put the radiator on that wall, take this out, make the kitchen bigger and put patio doors there if you want it, and just maybe block up the front door. Makes the place slightly bigger visually. So in through here is your kitchen, and you've got plenty of top and base units. You've got a gas hob, an electric oven, you've got a sink and drainer, and fridge and freezer. So just through the link corridor you have again a radiator, and your decorative lights above. Just going to take you into the guest room first. So in the guest room is quite a good size double bedroom. You can put 2 single beds in here or bunk beds if you have children. And as I pan round, you have overhead storage and a double wardrobe. Again, you got your radiator there. Now, just through here, you have your one of 2 bathrooms. You got a shower cubicle. You have your sink and pedestal and your WC. In here, of course, you have got your washing machine. Like most Roses, they have the washing machine in this second bathroom. Frosted glass window, an electric, or no, this is central heating towel rail heater. All fully tiled in here as well, and you've got your shaving socket and a socket just above for a heater. So we're going in now to the master bedroom. You have got your aircon there, and you have your radiator just here as well. And further along there, you've got your points for your TV or switches, and you've got your phone charger points as well. You have aircon just there, and you have a large double wardrobe with overhead storage. Through that door is your ensuite. So let's have a look at that. And as you can see, it's all done out in a white tile with a blue accent. You've got a clear screen there with a rainhead shower on it. It's like a double shower. It's quite a large shower. And you've got a frosted glass window. Just here, you've got your sink and pedestal, and you've got your WC. So if I pan around for you guys, you can see there is a large single wardrobe there with overhead storage. You have got a socket up there for an overhead heater, and your shaving socket just by the unit here. Okay, so let's go back out and around. Nice good size double bedroom. We go back down through. As you can see, you've got your double aspect windows there, feature fireplace, your radiators and your aircon. What more could you want? You can put your own stamp on this property as well, you know. So I'm just going to go through with some ideas that I would have that will just set your imagination going when you're looking around these properties and what you could do with the outside space. So come along with me now. So I just want to give you a few ideas of what you could do out here. So just out here, you've got plenty of room if you wanted to put a pool in here. And further down, I'm going to show you what else you could do. So remember, you have got your driveway on the far side of the property. So you could, if you wanted, you could wall that up there. And just here, you have so much room. You have a nice shaded area to sit out and dine. And just there, you could have an outside kitchen. You know, I've seen that done in some houses along here where that's all blocked up there like a wall, and you either have a pergola or an outside kitchen, and then that leads up there to the pool area. So this is the driveway that's enough for 2 cars, so you wouldn't need that other driveway. And like I said, you could do an outside kitchen bar, close the wall up for privacy, and put a pool in there. So there's a lot you could do with this property and put your own stamp on it. So it's great value for money, and we are here on the Costa Calida. You would not get a house at this kind of price in the UK at all. So, or Ireland for that matter. So until the next time, take care. The birds are all singing in the trees and the sun is shining. What more could you want? So see you all soon. Don't forget to share and like and subscribe, because somebody out there would love this little home.